What is local control? Local control is when the city controls its own schools, allowing it to make rational decisions at a just, case-by-case level. Most cities in New Jersey operate this way.
State control, on the other hand, is when the state controls a city's education system. Newark is one of the few school districts in the state of New Jersey that is controlled.
At first glance, this may not seem like a problem. However, since the state's alienated approach on running a school district neglects and demeans the public school system and community opinion, it has prevented the city from making the positive changes it needs to.
We've been under state control for 21 years, and there's been some major disinvestment in our schools, in both the curriculum and the facility piece.
If we were to have more charter schools, I think we would have to hold them accountable for what they would do. To say that public education is a failing system, I think that's crazy. I think the people that are failing us are the people that are saying that.
The point is, people in the city of Newark have the right to determine their destinies, like the people in the township of Millburn have the right. Who takes that away from you? As a matter of fact, fundamentally, the right to vote came before the right to have public education.
So, Victoria has supported students in Newark since the early 60s. We firmly believe that one of the best ways for students to become fully, in fact, the best way to become fully productive citizens is to get a great education. Not a good one, a great one. And we know that there are many different types of students, and so we have always been in favor of providing many different types of options for students. So when there were great Catholic schools, we supported the Catholic schools. When the district was having issues, actually for a while, we pulled out of the district. We, for about 10 or 15 years, didn't fund the district because it wasn't doing what it was supposed to have done. We came back in, we've stayed back in. When charters came through, we said, okay, the ones that are doing well and supporting kids in the right way, we'll support. But we do believe that all of that needs to happen under local control. And so we have been supportive of the movement toward local control.
I love the idea that when the community steps up, we're going to have the community schools that we need, because a school is a beacon of a neighborhood. Whether it's a Westside High School where my children attended or Weequahic High School, that is the beacon of the neighborhood. I envision that the school will serve the community and their parents. We empower the schools and we structure them so that they support the community as what happens in more affluent communities. A Columbia High School or Maplewood High School or Montclair or even a Ramsey High School supports that community. It shares the vision of the community that the children will learn and will receive a high quality education, and that is the thing that determines the property values and it determines the quality of life for me and you.
One of our concerns, of course, is the funds running out, because there's, as we know, a lot more work that needs to be done in Newark and more schools that need repair. And what that really means is that students are going to be going to schools in unsafe or unhealthy conditions while we're debating this funding issue. So we're hoping that together we can make this better. This is New Jersey in 2015, and we have to do better for our students. We have to.
We have the power already. It's a matter of recognizing it and perceiving it. Sometimes, if you don't know you have a skill, if you don't know that you have this gift, you're not going to use it. So you need somebody to say, hey, you have this thing that you can use. It's called your voice. It's called your feet. Your voice matters. Your life matters. Absolutely. And we're in the process of that. I think we've done a lot of progress from the student side. I think students are starting to wake up a little bit more because they're starting to see these things. They're starting to see the effects of the symptoms of this disease.
For students in high school, the College Success Center basically serves as a resource for them to understand what it takes to get to college. It's a resource that's not necessarily present in their high schools, and it's something that's a little bit new to them. The point is to provide students with up-to-date information on college applications, scholarships, whether it's finding jobs or internships, things that would support them and also help building their resumes. So just basically providing them with a place where they can go and feel comfortable and prepare for their future.